I'm Angela Lawless. I'm the fire chief of Maynard Fire Department. As well as fire chief, I'm also the emergency management director and our EMS coordinator for the department. So the town of Maynard has about 12,500 residents. The fire department itself is structured with 20 full-time firefighters and 1 chief. So as a firefighter, I was here when we transitioned into Station Smarts. And so I was one of the people that worked on entering all of the data, going out to the commercial buildings, starting the pre-plans, doing the fire safety surveys, using the system with an iPad to be able to take pictures, and understanding the value of putting in the information, and what I put in is what I was going to get out of it when we were responding to a scene. So when I first began at the department, we were using a different system. So as I started here as a firefighter is at the time that we made the transition to Station Smarts. So now as a chief, I've seen how it's grown and how it can be used from the firefighter standpoint through the first line officer as a captain, and now as the chief. So I think that provides me with an interesting perspective of all of the views of Station Smarts. I would say to any chief that's considering a superior product for their data records keeping system to highly consider Station Smarts, and to give me a call if they have any questions.
Hi, my name is Tim Choate. I'm the Assistant Fire Chief in the town of Sudbury Massachusetts Fire Department. I've been with the Sudbury Fire Department for 30 years. I'm a third-generation firefighter, and I am heavily involved with the operations of the department. Sudbury Fire consists of 42 staff personnel who run an ALF paramedic service operating at 3 fire stations, strategically placed in North Center and the south side of town. We decided to go with Station Smarts because we found that they were the one that was most receptive to meet our direct needs. Their support services were better than anything that we ever compared to with any of the other vendors. Weekly meetings on Zoom, just fantastic support. Other vendors, they were larger, more nationwide, and they couldn't focus on the needs of the small community. And what we kept finding over and over again, that every benchmark that we set, Station Smarts was able to accommodate what we were looking for.
I'm Sean Cashman. I'm a lieutenant with the Choate Fire Department. I've been on the job for 19 years. I've been a lieutenant for 16 years. I've been the project manager with the implementation of Station Smarts, and we went live since we went live in 2018. The Choate Fire Department is made up of 46 firefighters. We operate out of 3 stations. We run 3 engine companies, 2 ALS ambulances, and a ladder company. If the chief asked me if I would recommend Station Smarts, I would highly recommend Station Smarts. It's made our job as fire officers a lot easier. There's a lot of information that we have. We've been live since 2018. We have a lot of data to support any decision that a chief needs to make with respect to staffing, call volume, types of calls, training, equipment and apparatus. There's so much information in one place, and it's easy to get that information to extract that data. I would highly recommend Station Smarts.